Hey there guys, it's Attack on Samurai, bringing you all another Wi-Fi battle for you guys. So this is Wi-Fi battle number 66, and this is against Lauren. I believe I had this battle with her in a stream, probably like in March or so. I believe it was Nip's stream. Man, I believe that Nips was streaming, or it was Hayden made him. But anyways, Lauren has a mono rock team with Tyrantrum, Mega Diancie, I believe it was, Omastar, Cradley, Armaldo, and Shuckle. Well, again, I've been using the same team as always. I've been using using the same team that I've been using for a while now. Choice Sash Azelf, with of course Psyshock, Flamethrower, Stealth Rock, and Psyshock. Wait, did I say that right? Psyshock. No, it was Psyshock, Flamethrower. Psyshock, Flamethrower. Stealth Rock. Yeah, it was U-turn. U-turn was the last move. Then we have Hentai, our Tentacruel, who is again physically defensive. Who is mixed defensive, I believe, with Scald, Sledge Bomb, Protect, and Rapid Spin. Then we have Diggersby, our physical attacker, who is Life Orb, Jelly Nature, Max Speed, of course, Max Speed, Max Attack with Earthquake, Quick Attack, Knock Off, and Fire Punch. Then we have Genie the Thunderous, who is Choice Specs with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Focus Blast, and Dark Pulse. Then we have Hoopa Unbound, who is Choice Scarf with again Drain Punch, Zen Headbutt, Hyperspace Fury, and Ice Punch. And then for our Mega, we have Mega Blunder, the Mega Audino, who's actually physically defensive, with Draining Kiss, Wish, Heal Bell, and Toxic. So let's get into this battle. This battle again happened a while ago, so I don't remember all the plays that happened. But yeah, so let's get into it. So Lauren actually starts off with the Shuckle, right here to, I guess, set up her to get the first to get the Stealth Rocks up and such. So I do the same thing with Azelf. She either goes Sticky Web or Stealth Rock, but she actually goes for the Encore, predicting the Stealth Rock play. So I guess an okay play on her part, because that pretty much forces me out, and also that forces me to not go for an attacking move. So I bring in Mega Blunder because I want to try and get this thing toxic, because Shuckle can be an issue. It's a pretty big issue actually. So trying to get some kind of status ailment on it is really good. So I had to go for the toxic and not Mega Evolve, because I want to save my regenerator for a little bit. So Shuckle's gonna go for toxic of its own. But this is fine because Mega Blunder has a Heal Bell, so I don't have to worry about status too much. But again, Shuckle is toxic, which puts this thing on a timer now. So I'm gonna switch out Audino. Gonna go into my Hentai, who can definitely force out the Shuckle, or at least damage it. So he's actually gonna go for a Sticky Web right here. I knew that Hentai was the best play because I can get rid of these hazards and such, and also I can damage the Shuckle as well. Plus, he doesn't have an immunity to Rapid Spin, so I had to go for the Rapid Spin off the bat just in case he would have switched. But he does not switch. But she does not switch. But I do get rid of her Stealth Rocks and such, as she predicts the Rapid Spin and goes Encore. So good play on her part. I probably should have just went more offensive and just went for the Skull play. I probably would have been a much better play. But Metal Sonic, the Shuckle is getting whittled down by a lot by the Toxic. So this is still really good for me. I'm going to bring in Diggersby, who can definitely threaten him. That can threaten the Shuckle and threaten the rest of his team. So he just goes for the she just goes for the Stealth Rock play again. Again, Toxic is really taking toll on Shuckle, so an Earthquake will take him out at this range. I believe it did. As I went for the Earthquake right here, and yeah, the Shuckle just drops right there. So that was the best play I could make right there, because again, he had no switch in for Earthquake. Do take a little bit of Life Orb damage though. So she brings in the Cradley, who can definitely take an Earthquake. So I just switch out because I don't want this thing to go for a Grass type move on me. So I just bring in Hoopa, who is specially defensive and can take special hits very, very well. Hoopa's very tanky on the special side, so she goes for a Giga Drain. Giga Drain doesn't do that much to it. Yeah, it doesn't do that much to it actually. She does show the lefties right there, so lefties are shown. I just went for the Drain Punch play because I felt like that was the best play to go for, just in case you would have switched into maybe Diancie to take a Hyper Space Fury, which it probably wouldn't have taken that well anyway if I did go for it. But she goes for the Ancient Power play, trying to probably get a stat boost, which unfortunately she did not get. I mean, even if she did, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because Hoopa threatens this thing a lot. So I go for the Drain Punch play again, and Cradley drops. Again, she has no switch in at this point. I mean, she had no switch in at this point, because pretty much, again, Hoopa just like destroys stuff. So she brings in the T-Tar. I mean, not T-Tar. She brings in Tyrantrum right here. I think I actually switched because I was fearing that it was Choice Scarf. Yeah, I did switch. So I switched because I had a feeling that she was going to run a Choice Scarf on me. I mean, because the way she brought it in told me that she was going to be Choice Scarf. So she just goes for the Head Smash play. I'm right here. So Azelf is going to drop, and I just sack it right there. And as you can see, Tyrantrum didn't take any recoil damage, so that pretty much told me that he was a rock headset. So I Mega Evolved my Mega Blunder, who I felt like was the best play to go into since it was physically defensive and could most likely take a Head Smash. So she goes for the Head Smash play again, and Head Smash does a lot, and that was a crit right there. So if she didn't get that crit, it probably would have done like maybe around 60% most likely, because the range that Mega Blunder was at, it was about at it was like at 80%, so it probably did about 60. I mean, so I would have done about 60, but apparently she's not Choice Scarf because she actually went for the Fire Fang play right there. And because she went for that play, I guess making a prediction, that unfortunately cost her, and Tyrantrum drops to the Draining Kiss. So this is still really good for me though, because I still had Hoopa who could threaten things out and such. So she's gonna bring in the Armaldo, who I believe is a Rapid Spinner. So yeah, she just goes for the Rapid Spin play. Good play on her part to do that. As I believe I just go for Draining Kiss, or I went for Wish, or I went Heal Bell. No, I went Draining Kiss again, just to try and whittle down the Armaldo a little bit. So yeah, Mega Blunder is slowly getting even more whittled down by the Toxic. So I just feel like the best play to go for was just to sack Mega Blunder at this point, or just try and sack it pretty much. So I get the Wish off right here. Definitely gonna be good. I mean, definitely was the best play for me to do, because Mega Blunder was gonna drop here anyway. So I just bring in Diggersby. Because I guess Heal Bell was really the best play I could have made. I couldn't have gone for what's it called? I couldn't have gone for Heal Bell because pretty much Mega Blunder was in at that point. But anyways, I just go for the knockoff. Armaldo drops from the Life Orb. Again, I take a little bit of Life Orb damage, and because I got the Wish, and because Wish came true, it's back to pretty much full health. So she brings in Omastar. I just go for the Earthquake play. I'm right here. I'm not fearing that it was Focus Sash or anything. So if she was Focus Sash, she probably could have swept me, most likely. Actually no, she probably wouldn't have because I had Quick Attack, so never mind. She brings Diancie in. It's a shiny Diancie, which isn't released yet, but I would love to get one. Hopefully they distribute some. But she's gonna Mega Evolve right here. Gonna Mega Evolve her shiny Mega Diancie. And I don't think I outsped this. Now she just goes for the Protect to make sure that she outspeeds. So smart play on her part to go for that. I go Earthquake, but she protected. She goes Earth Power, and I believe Diggersby lives barely. Yeah, Diggersby lives. I go for the Earthquake, and Mega Diancie drops to the Earthquake. And I believe that's all she had left. And I believe that Mega Diancie was her last Pokemon. Yeah, good game, Lauren. I didn't know. I mean, again, like, this battle I feel like was kind of unfair for me. It was kind of unfair to her because she had a more, she had a mono rock team, while again I had a kind of mixed OU team. Actually, I guess you could say it was an OU team at this point, but it was more mixed, to be exact. But still, good game to Lauren. But maybe I should use some mono teams. You know, just to try them out. I think it would be kind of weird to do them, but I can give them a shot. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should make a mono team at some point? Maybe do like a team builder or whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, so I will see you guys for another Wi-Fi battle. And yeah, take care.